We have a sad update tonight in the Gannon Stauch case. The 11-year-old boy's body believed to have been found in Florida. His stepmom reported him missing back in January, and as News 5's Colette Bordelon explains, she is now facing 9 new charges accused of his murder.
Those charges against Gannon's stepmom, Letitia Stauch, stemming from that discovery which happened Wednesday of this week when our sheriff's office got a call from deputies in Florida saying they found a young boy's body and after an autopsy are tentatively identifying him as Gannon. His mark left on Lorson Ranch. With an update on Friday.
Every heart broke.
After remains found in Florida potentially point to Gannon.
How does a person think like that to do something so heinous?
Kelly Gasper lives across the street from the Stauch home.
We'd have the windows open, we'd hear the kids playing outside. That's the best sound, is the kids outside playing. And he was one of them.
A boy she believes deserves answers.
How do you get from Colorado to Florida with a body and not be noticed?
The discovery changing the case for the prosecution.
Anytime you have a homicide case, the body has a lot of evidence associated with it, and I'm speaking in only a general sense.
Now, 13 charges filed against Letitia Stauch, including the standard first-degree murder charge and 8 crimes of violence, including use of a firearm, blunt object, and a knife or something similar.
We met with the family earlier today, and obviously they're distraught with this information. They were still holding out hope that Gannon would come home alive despite the original charges that we filed in this case.
Lead prosecutor on the case, Michael Allen, says even though Gannon's body was potentially found in Florida, they believe the crimes happened in Colorado. Otherwise, they couldn't charge her here.
I'm going to miss hearing his laughter with the rest of the kids out in the street playing.
While neighbors work to remember a young boy taken too soon.
Justice will be served. If it's not here on earth, it'll be up in heaven.
Only time will tell what happened to Gannon, as his stepmom sits in jail, accused of the crime. Letitia Stauch is still scheduled to appear in court on April 14th. Allen says despite COVID-19, in-custody cases like hers are still being heard at this time. Meanwhile, the investigation continues, with the sheriff's office wanting to hear from anyone who might have seen Stauch in Florida at the beginning of February. Always watching out for you, El Paso County. Colette Bordelon, News 5.